The 10th house in astrology. The 10th house in astrology is associated with our career, how we're seen in the world, like what we're known for, and also like what we're achieving in our overall like highest career goals. So even if our day job, like that's more the 6th house. The 10th house is more for like what you ultimately want to do. So like, let's say for example, someone is working in a restaurant, but they are actually a singer and they produce their own music and all that stuff. That would be more so the 10th house for them. So going back to the Capricorn themes of the 10th house, Capricorn is a very industrious sign. It's very enterprising. Capricorn is the goat. So the difference between Capricorn being good at things and Virgo being good at things is that Capricorn, it builds from the bottom up, and the goat is it's like if you're thinking of a goat going up the mountain, it will continuously just go up the mountain. Even if it's not the best route up the mountain, even if it's a long way, it will keep going up that mountain to get to the top. Virgo is good at things more so in the sense that they see, like they'll look at the mountain, they'll like research the mountain, and then they'll be like, oh, there's actually a faster route and we're gonna go through there. So Capricorn's very capable because they are so strong. It's an earth sign in what they do, so determined that they will get the job done, even if they have to hit the wall over and over and over and over again. And I think that makes a lot of sense because our MC being the opposite of our IC at the bottom of the chart, MC at the top, the IC is like our most private self. Like it's kind of like who we are. We're like when we're at home, which is why it's right next to the 4th house. And so the IC is like super private to us, our internal self. The MC is our external self that other people see in the world, like overall, as opposed to the rising sign, which is when people initially first meet us, which first impressions can be wrong, and the descendant, which is what we want in relationships and more how we are in relationships. So the accesses of the chart are super important. And so the MC, usually people's MC is in the 10th house. It can be in the 11th house, but the 10th house is how we're seen in the world as opposed to how we're hidden in the world, the IC. So the 10th house, also Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is it is the karmic planet because Saturn, it incorporates our whole life as well as possible like past lives, and it incorporates lessons that we need to learn and boundaries and restrictions. So we have to face those things to reach the height of the 10th house, which is why it's not just like, oh, you know, it's an easy house that everybody just gets to like achieve everything they want in their career goals, which is why the 11th house also encompasses what we want to go after and our desires. And the 11th house is associated with Aquarius, which is also ruled by Saturn traditionally. So yes, the 10th house is super industrious, enterprising, building something from the ground up, and what we will ultimately end up being known for in the world. So it's the height of our chart. It's the height of what we kind of want to accomplish in a very worldly sense, as opposed to our North Node, which is what like our soul kind of wants to accomplish internally. So that's the 10th house. I hope I covered everything. Thank you.